Bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio entonces de Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Sí, por favor les pido con anticipación que le pongan su like y suscríbanse a este canal, porque la aventura está poniéndose cada vez mejor. Estamos acá con la trama principal ya de camino a Gongaga.
For a jungle, that's what. Reactors nestled deep in the heart of one.
If that's the case, I think we're still a long ways off.
Can this handle a jungle?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Gongaga's just past these shallows.
Gongaga.
Ay, se puso la piel de gallina cuando Aerith nombra a Gongaga.
Hey, up ahead. That our jungle?
Indeed it is. Hold on, little Miss Carsick. We're almost there.
Hooray.
Ah, por acá.
Think I'm gonna hurl.
Ah, mi chiquilla que se marea con facilidad.
Bit overgrown for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot. Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way. Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee catnap, eh?
Sure. Let's. Cloud? You okay?
I feel like I've been here before.
Ah, está allá lejos la zona.
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us
No, tengo que decir.
info?
Yeah, if it's dirty laundry you're after.
Yeah.
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivities. You wouldn't believe how much he spends on those fancy suits.
Oh, why did I even ask?
A modo de información, este bosque Gongaga es la ciudad donde creció Zack, el otro personaje de soldado con el que hemos jugado últimamente en este jueguito, y también el protagonista del Crisis Core. A Cloud, ¿por qué le suena este bosque? Creo yo que es porque, según la historia, según la historia del Crisis Core, justamente Zack y Cloud escapan por este bosque después de sobrevivir en Ederson. Y acá es donde se enfrentan a la última copia de Genesis, creo que era, creo que era contra el final como de ese juego. Y era justamente en una zona de este bosque. No sé si se hará algún guiño, algún cameo sobre esa pelea o no, ahí lo desconozco.
Wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? A rural getaway.
What the fuck?
Cast off modernity and embrace eternity.
After
¿Es
all
secundario, un
that
herrero?
time and effort,
Could be a nice
is it
little
the
earn.
design? Not making any progress. Hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to...
Un herrero.
That arm! That magnificent arm! It is a weapon, but how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Bueno, de vez en cuando.
Doing so would have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he...
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please.
Ah, esto es una misión secundaria.
I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there. So I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my... Not a bad place. Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever. Indeed, I've made it my life's work, frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon, I lack the voc...
Ya vamos a dejar esta misión secundaria en stand-by
Wonderful. I believe I left. Grab that before you head
para
out.
cuando haga
And you
contenido
shouldn't have
secundario,
any
porque
trouble.
todavía tengo que llegar a Gongaka. Pero recorrer este bosque está complicado.
Gotta say,
You've been ratting on us to Shinra, telling him where we are, you furry fraud.
Guilty!
I knew this cat had two faces.
Ah, come on now. I'm only pulling your...
who are you kidding? You were literally built by the company. Probably stuffed full of teeny tiny listening devices.
Teeny tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Doing well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Just... Your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure, aye.
Might wanna check.
¿Por dónde es?
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms?
Ya, lo logramos. Complicado la ruta de la jungla, pero hemos llegado. Gongaka.
Are these? They are! Gungaga mushrooms.
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow. Passing
No.
through.
No puede ser.
You.
What?
XIII.
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else.
No, se volvió canon de golpe.
Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Whee.
Well then.
Oh.
Welcome to Gungaga. I'm XIII, Coalition Captain. And
Oh,
sorry,
con esa música de
didn't mean
fondo
to
me
startle
mató.
you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill.
Oh, si tuvimos recuerdo de Crisis Core,
Make sure
se
to
volvió
pay
canon de
respects,
golpe.
though.
Of course.
Come on. Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose.
El reactor de los caídos por el reactor.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do! I'm, gonna take a look around. Seriously, get some rest, okay? Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours. We got more than our fair share.
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, which of these do you think they are?
Las de la derecha.
Right ones.
Correct. I suppose this scent does make it rather obvious.
Qué bien. Entonces volvemos al pueblito. Oh, es grande con caca. Me gusta. ¿Y quién estaba acá? ¿Quién había quedado? Yuffie. Que vino a la casa de XIII. Sí.
I am so bored, bored right out of my brain. If I am so...
Canción para el verano.
Nice song. Funny, too. You wrote it yourself?
Finally, someone recognizes my genius. Indeed, the amazing Yuffie is also a top-tier lyricist. Oh, I've got another song. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Here goes. I'll search high and low till I gather
Lo
them
mismo.
all. I'll have orbs piled up about 1 billion feet tall. I'll have so much material, I won't know what to do. But until I can make you mine, I'll just patiently wait and dream of you.
Me encanta. Tenemos acá a Barret.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Just me, Marlene, and
Onions. Perfect fit for you.
Oh? And what makes you say that?
Because you cry a lot.
You're
Para
a
llorar
funny
juntos.
clown.
Mira sencillo.
Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her keep what's left.
Oh, me encantó el diseño de Gongaga.
All we can do is trust that the coalition.
Me falta... ¿Qué me falta hablar? Es tan grande el lugar que me pierdo.
Our little village's claim to fame is
Sí,
the
Aerith.
delicious Gongaga mushroom.
No... La casa de Zack.
Oh, Cloud.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Ex-soldier.
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zach? Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zach.
Zach.
Zach Fair.
Zach? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but
When I first saw you, I thought maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zach.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
say, if you do happen to see Zach, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here. Sorry. Every time someone says they're from Midgar, we can't help. A couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city.
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zach, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up. And now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know. I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
I don't know. They didn't seem to mind.
Sure they did. But thanks.
So, this Zach guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh? Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser.
What?
He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Another time.
Pensar que saque a un personaje del que uno se puede encariñar tanto y después no desearía que hubiera muerto. Ay, 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 que me dio penita esta escena. Y aquí está
See how
Tifa.
they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
En una sopita.
Soup's good. Can't mess it up.
Hey, making a great soup takes hard work, I'll have you know.
No había ningún texto interesante. Al final lo más interesante es con el diálogo con Aerith y los papás de Zack. Entonces creo que es obvio de que XIII está también acá en Gongaga esperando el regreso de Zack y mientras tanto protege el pueblo.
I am so
Renunció a soldado por lo mismo.
bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first.
Nuestro descanso y ahora el reactor Mako.
Are you hearing this? It's coming from the reactor. We gotta check it out.
¿Un arma? Lo mismo que pasó en Corel, ¿o no? Para el nivel de rugido, digo yo.
Hey, you ever see that old... Oh, the old reactors being creepy again?
Aquí está XIII. Ay, aquí están todos.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, gotta be a weapon.
Wait, do you know something about this?
Could say that. Yeah. You've been hearing it for a while?
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor. All they did was fly around. Just the sight of those weird black wisps was enough. More than enough.
No, ain't that something?
You could see them?
Yeah, of course. Why? Do you know what they are?
Ah, aquí volvemos con la trama de los ecos.
Whispers.
Well, this just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You, young lady, are on guard duty.
Oh, come on, I just want to help out. Be a part of the team.
Yeah, 'cause you've been a real team player. Keep an eye on her for us.
I'll do my best.
Let's just get in, take a look, and get out. Figure you, me, Kate, and Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed.
Let's go.
You guys hold down the fort.
No fair! No fair!
Los ecos son los personajes polémicos del Final Fantasy anterior que nos cambiaron la parte de la historia. Ya, entonces hasta acá lo vamos a dejar ahora, para que en el siguiente episodio dirigirnos al reactor y ver qué está pasando con el arma. Suscríbanse, denle like y eso. Nos estamos viendo a la próxima. Chao, chao.